Hey everyone, I'm Anthony, and today I'm going to give you a very quick overview on how you can use Cuppa to manage your shared inboxes to provide better customer support and customer management. So let's get started. So the philosophy of Cuppa is to make it as simple and as easy as possible for anyone to just jump in and start managing customer inquiries. We've divided the workflow into two key stages, triaging and tickets. So when you first connect your inboxes, they would all sit under the triaging section. So as you can see right now, we've got our support inbox connected. You can easily go to accounts, inboxes, and create multiple ones where you can then route different emails to this inbox. So say, for example, we handle enterprise support. So we can click enterprise, Cuppa, make sure it's a shared inbox, and that creates another inbox. From there, you can then add your different channels. So if it's Gmail, Outlook, or if it's a custom domain email, you can select that and run through the process and connect your emails. Once that is done, you can see that this gets populated and that you and your team have full visibility on any emails coming in. So that's the first stage. This stage also allows you to prioritize messages and route them to the correct team member. So say, for example, we've got this issue with billing. I can change this to in progress, and maybe I can add a label. So let's say, for example, it's a VIP customer. So we can add that, and as you can see, this starts populating the activity section. More on that in a minute. From there, I can then assign it to the relevant person, and today I'm going to assign it to myself. So let's click that, and that automatically moves out of support and moves into my inbox and the ticketing section. So as you can see, on a day-to-day basis, teams can clear the triage section and keep everything super organized, and everyone will know exactly who's taking what and who's responsible for managing each client inquiry, customer inquiry. So moving on to the second stage, we've now created a ticket, and as you can see in my inbox, we've now got issue with billing. So what makes Cuppa unique is its collaborative nature. So it allows you to collaborate with team members in a more seamless way. So we've divided the tickets into two key areas. We've got activities, which is anything to do internally. So say, for example, you assign different statuses, labels, or if you need to collaborate with a team member. So say, for example, my colleague James, I can be like, if he's, say, part of finance, I'd be like, hi, can you resolve this billing issue and take a look at the invoice again? Thanks. So this can be used as an internal sort of communication with that team member. You can also attach different documents and everything. And once you're ready to resolve this issue, you can then go to the Messages tab and click Reply. Hi, we have fixed, we have fixed the invoice. Can't spell today. Hope this helps. And then from there, you can either save it as a draft where you and your team members can work on it, or if you're happy, you can then send it off like a normal email. And this will populate the email thread and allows you and your team to then move on to the next sort of issue. So as you can see, this has been sent, and if everything's happy and it's resolved, you can then close the ticket and then move on to the next thing. So it's a very seamless and easy way for you and your teams to just rally around a specific email instead of having a multitude of different tools used to communicate around one specific topic, an issue. So that's basically a very high level view on how we use Cuppa internally for all our customer inquiries and how a lot of other teams sort of use it. From a management point of view, having an idea of what's happening with the tickets is super important, especially if you've been away for a bit and you want to just take a quick snapshot. So the difference between my inbox and tickets is basically company level or workspace level, and my inbox is specific to you. So say, for example, if we go to tickets, we can basically see everyone who's been working on stuff in the different statuses. So if you want to filter things, you can filter by team member, say, for example, myself. And then if you want to get a snapshot of like what's happening, if you're waiting on customers and stuff like that, you can do that and basically save this as a view. So that way you can jump in, take a look at the activity log. And if you need to like jump in and say something or get involved, it's very easy to have all that context straight at your fingertips. The last few things is company and contacts. So we save this automatically, and this allows you to get an overview of who you're dealing with. Um, with the with some companies, we see that a lot of times specific people are dedicated to a specific company. So we have this auto assign feature which allows you to select the company and select the team member, and basically any emails that come through will bypass triage automatically and go straight to that respective team member's inbox. They'll then get a notification saying, hey, a new ticket's been created from this company, and then they can then jump onto Cuppa, take a look, and resolve that issue. So again, very simple, but we're building this up into something that hopefully becomes more and more intuitive compared to other softwares out there, and just an enjoyable sort of environment for you and your team members to work and engage with customers. So I hope you like this demo. If there's any feedback, feel free to shoot us an email. Otherwise, hope to see you on the platform. Thanks.